Incorporated. Brought to you by Marcus and Mack, voted best personal injury law firm in the Best of Indiana County contest. Marcus and Mack, a law firm representing injured people. Now, last time you were here, of course, we hadn't had Taste and Tour yet.
That is correct.
How did you survive?
Well, I barely survived the event. I couldn't hit them all. I tried.
Really?
I think I got 16 out of 18 stops in, and I was done.
You got 16 out of 18. That's pretty good.
I thought it was a pretty good completion. That's probably an A minus, but I'll take it. I'll take it as a win.
For the two that you missed, did you get a doggy bag or something?
I was in every establishment. I just couldn't eat at every establishment, and I was so disappointed in myself.
It's a great event, though, isn't it?
Oh, man, Mother Nature really worked in our favor. We knew that storm was coming, but it pushed off, and what a beautiful night. Great experience downtown. We had over 200 people for the event, all the restaurants, and everybody put out an amazing spread, and it was just wonderful. Everything went really well. We had the after party in the courtyard behind First Commonwealth Bank.
How did that go?
Excellent. We couldn't ask for anything better. So that is definitely something we'll continue moving forward. And I feel like more people stayed afterwards because there was an area for everybody to kind of hang out, mingle. And we had lemonade and we had some cold brew coffee and cookies and brownies. And it was really nice. So I feel like it went really well. To announce a few of the winners, the plaques are almost finished and we'll get out into each establishment. We'll do a post on Facebook. But the best overall experience goes out to Benjamin's Restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice. They had a nice spread and great service there. The best drink goes to Wolfendale's. They had two different spritzers there. I had the watermelon, and it was just amazing. So refreshing. It was awesome.
Yeah.
And then most creative goes to Woody Lodge with the Hello Concierge Services. And they had a photo booth there and just a great spread. And so there was some close out there for best overall experience. Was pretty neck and neck. I think the spread from the second place would have been like 22 votes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it just was a great experience all around. All the participating establishments just put out a great spread and great everything.
So let's go back to that night, and you're walking through downtown Indiana, and you say, I want to try this, I want to try that. Was there a particular thing that you tried that you said, I've never had anything like this before? Man, that was good. Throwing you on the spot.
Well, you are. I said probably the most unique scenario was going into Wolfendale's, and he made a homemade lasagna, which surprised me. I didn't see that coming when I went in there, but it was excellent. It was very good. The Donatello's had a sangria that was just amazing as well. So, honestly, like every single place really steps outside of the box. I mean, the Coney was serving wings with all the different sauces you could pick, and Benjamin's had a bruschetta, and it was just everybody had something different, which was nice too. And even Insomnia Cookies had their ice cream out there supplying that, so that gave you a nice little cleanse the palate there, or coat the stomach.
I think that with an event such as that, the people who are going from restaurant to restaurant or place to place, they're having a great time. But I think the places themselves, those folks are having a great time because they get to see people that they might not have seen before. And that entices those people to say, hey, that was pretty good. I'm coming back here.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, coming from somebody with a restaurant background as well, that this is a marketing avenue for these guys to be in the customers' faces, let them try something new, just talk to them, and engage with customers that may not have been in your establishment before, and be able to gain them in the future and get them back through your door.
Tickling the taste buds.
Yeah,
right.
tickling the taste buds.
So that was what was happening last month. That doesn't mean though that things are done happening in downtown Indiana. Got a lot coming up.
Yeah, pretty nice month here in August. The first event coming up is the Italian Festival that'll be held on August 13th, which is a Sunday. A few hot points for that. The band lineup is Joe and Jackie starting at 12 noon. We have the Bel Airs at 2:30, and then we have Black Ridge hitting the stage at 5 o'clock. We have a kids alley that's going to have a dunk tank. We incorporated the Indiana Free Library. We got Grand's Beginnings. There's going to be a bunch of kids activities, and from the rumor on the street, there might be some names in the community in the dunk tank. So make sure if you're out at the Italian Fest, you're checking the dunk tank to see who's in there.
I think one of the interesting things about the Italian Festival, it started a couple of years ago, put together by the folks at Bruno's, is the location.
Yeah.
Down the street, if you will, from the radio station here, which is a different location. You don't normally get events in that end of Philadelphia Street, so that makes it gives it a little different flavor.
Oh, absolutely. And I mean, it's a huge area down there, and both Bruno's, Mike from Bruno's and Nick from Josephine's, they're part of the committee putting this on, and they're just excited to fill the streets. And we probably have about 25 vendors for the event as well, and just looking forward to a beautiful day and everybody having fun in the streets.
Next Sunday, the 13th, for that.
Yes, sir.
All right.
And then moving forward on August 17th will be our next Third Thursday event. The band will be Midnight Lights, and we will also have Sutton Sweet Treats in the street. And then Nobelstein will be there providing some their beer. And also as a friendly reminder for the Third Thursdays is don't forget to bring your own lawn chairs. So everybody's been bringing those, packing the streets. We have sidewalk chalk, and to my surprise, just as many adults are using the sidewalk chalk as the kids are.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, everybody's been real creative with it and having a good time.
Nice.
So. And again, we've been blessed with the weather on our Third Thursdays. It's just been robust and beautiful and such exciting events. So.
That's terrific. Terrific.
We have an addition to the month of August. The following Thursday on August 24th, we are going to have the Meet the Hawks event. Now, last year we tied this in with the Third Thursday, but how the move-in weekend and everything was happening with IUP, we had to push it off of Third Thursday. But we created our own event. It's August 24th. It's going to be in IRMC Park. It's going to be from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. They're going to have IUP teams, clubs, feature speakers. We have a DJ. Ryan Sharp's going to be there. The IUP drumline's going to be there. And we're welcoming all the IUP students to come down. They're going to reintroduce the talent ticket program, just getting the students familiar with downtown Indiana. They're going to have prizes. We're encouraging locals in the community, business owners, people that live in the community to come down, meet the students, interact with them. There are tables to set up. If anybody would like to have a table there as a business or a representation to have information for the students, reach out to me, and we'll make arrangements for you to have a table in the park that day. So it's last year when we had it, I don't remember if you're familiar with that, when that drum line was playing last year, echoing down Philadelphia Street. Man, it made the hair on the back of my neck stand up. It was just, it was fun. It was an awesome event. Kids are always all hyped up. So yeah, we're looking forward to that one.
I love a drum line. Everybody does.
Yeah.
Except when I'm playing tennis at IUP and they make it a point to stand right outside the tennis court practicing.
Challenge accepted. You got to stay focused, right?
I guess so. I guess so. So yeah, that's another great event.
Yeah. So that kind of wraps up our August events. Moving into September. September 7th through the 9th is the Northern Appalachian Folk Festival. I don't have a lot of the details on that. Met with the committee a couple times talking to them. I do know that the lineup of the bands is coming along nicely if you're watching them on Facebook. I know that they're trying to create a tent atmosphere for almost like a food court area where everybody can get together and eat. I know they're expanding it as well down a side street with some kids activities. So just keep an eye out with them on Facebook, following what they're doing. I know they're working really hard to really capitalize on this event and elevate it from last year. So it looks like it's coming along nicely. And then moving forward on September 21st is going to be another Third Thursday, which will be our last Third Thursday for the year. The band for that will be Somebody to Love. We'll have Kona Ice, Simply the Best Kettle Corn, and Levity will be in there providing their beer. And also don't forget to bring your lawn chairs. In September 23rd, we have two events happening. We'll talk about the Bocce for Breast Cancer will be happening at NAPS that evening. More information to come. I know they're trying to solidify the times and get some the registration form set up for the team. So keep an eye out on Facebook, and I'm sure when you talk to me next month, I'll have a lot more information for that. And then also on Saturday, September 23rd, I just finalized all this yesterday. I met with IUP Static Group, and we're bringing back the Static in the Park as we did in the spring.
Oh, nice.
We as downtown Indiana, representing the local businesses in the community can't be any more excited about this event. When they did it in the spring, they brought $7,500+ to the local businesses and those static dollars,
Yeah.
which was just outstanding and amazing. Well, the group has decided to make some adjustments and how they're presenting things and the things they're going to do to be able to generate more funds. There's going to be close to $15,000 to be given to the students and those static dollars to be spent in our downtown businesses right here on Philadelphia Street. So we are excited to be able to work with these guys, get this event in there. Ryan and Bob from IUP Static have just been amazing. They're super pumped, super excited, and just loving the fact that we're giving back to the community and working together. A little bit of information on that. Again, it's Saturday, September 23rd. It'll be in IRMC Park. It will run from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. That's where they're going to have the students coordinate to get the dollars. They'll have some activities for the kids in the park as well, kind of like little challenges and little things, and maybe reward them with more dollars and then have them hit the streets. If there's any questions on that or anybody wants more information to that, you can reach out to me with Downtown Indiana, and we'll gladly get that information to you. So
Yeah.
pretty excited about that.
Lots of things happening in downtown Indiana. Sam Kenley with us this morning here on Indiana in the Morning. I hate to just say what else because it keeps on going, but I know that in the future, right after that, you'll be advancing the plans for the It's a Wonderful Life events in downtown Indiana. That's always a big part of the year wrapping things, and Christmas gift wrapping too.
Absolutely. We've expanded our committee. We've expanded our ideas. We actually have a meeting next week to start solidifying a lot of things. So there's some big ideas on the table. We're looking not only for expansion for this year, but for next year, 3 years, 5 years down the road. We're looking at upgrading our lights, expanding the lights down Philadelphia Street, and so on and so forth. There's talks of maybe adding a 5K race and just the building those following weekends in IRMC Park with more soup, hot chocolate, live entertainment. We just all kind of activities going on. You know, we're starting to wrap those things up to get those solidified with the dates and times, and hopefully more information will be coming on that soon.
It's a good time.
Yeah, we're excited about that. It's a really fun committee, and we've brought on about 6 or 8 new people on the committee that are just enthusiastic with the community and just wanting to elevate everything.
That's what you want to do. You get folks, some fresh ideas and some fresh blood, and off you go.
Look out.
Downtown Indiana, it's a hopping place. Sam, thanks so much.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Appreciate it. It is the voice of Indiana County. It is WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com.